Hello everyone, welcome finally to the Mania World Cup 2019, the 7K World Cup. Sorry so much for those technical issues, but we've got them all resolved, and we're going to be able to catch at least half of this match. Was my voice echoing? Hopefully it's fixed now. Should I keep talking? What's going on? Okay, maybe we haven't solved all the issues, but at least we're live. Should I keep going? I think I'm just gonna keep going. Rem, I have Rem with me. Say hi.
Hey, how you doing, man? I'm so excited for this.
Yeah, finally glad to be online.
Yes,
Echo is
indeed.
fixed. Amazing. Everything's going swell. I believe that our teams were on their second pick when I last...
Yes, indeed. And it was already 1 point against Singapore for the Philippines, and they picked Brightness as the first pick of the match. And they shone out really good scores overall, especially for Philippines instantly for Entozer, which he V1 double S with 995,000. Which is really impressive given at this skill for maintaining accuracy.
Entozer is just a beast, and we haven't seen him for a while, but it seems like he's improved his accuracy since the last time he's played. And he's really giving Philippines a strong shot at this tournament. We're still playing Elegante now, and again Philippines is taking...
Yeah, ranked Philippines with a really strong start for both Silode and Entozer being the two main players for the 7K accuracy, but Singapore is trying to catch up, but by for now taking a little bit of a mistake there. Escalade with not too bad of in terms of accuracy, but is certainly falling behind.
It's interesting that both teams are starting off with the single node picks. I'm not sure if we've seen an LN on stream.
Well, I think they might go for it. I mean, like, Philippines definitely will have a really good shot at like long node stuff, but it's a matter of time whether they want to pick it. But Silode finding a mistake with a combo drop on the really nasty transition, and another drop by him as well.
Even more drops, but the score still seems to be staying consistent. I'm guessing it's this dense part near the ending that's tripping up Silode, but the score difference is still super high.
Yeah, just look how Entozer really go with 99.80 with a really massive carry for the Philippines there. They'll take the second point now.
Oh my gosh, so close! Entozer with the 1-200 on that entire map.
Yeah, there is a really insane score on Elegante as well. Really popping up, despite Silode having quite a bit of a mistake on 5 misses on, really hard transitions overall. Escalade with respectable score, given with the full combo too.
Yeah, Escalade nearly beating Silode with those misses at the end, but the difference between Bye For Now and Entozer is just too large. Bye For Now wasn't missing too much, only 1 miss, but the accuracy the ratio just wasn't nearly as good.
That's going to be a 2-0 for Philippines here, and it's looking like for Singapore's pick right now, which may be going... I guess like they're going to go for a mixed pick, I believe, because all the 2 SB picks are banned, which Philippines banning Focus and Singapore banning Shelter.
Oh, he put the whole name in the...
That's a...
Honjitsu, you're right.
Yeah, Honjitsu.
Hopefully they'll have a
B1
chance.
double S. Oh my
Again?
god.
Oh my god, I looked away and Entozer S is another map. Or double S is another map. And
That's
that
a
accuracy.
two. Yeah, that's a two double S's from the entire match as well. There's only one 200 being dropped by Tozer at the last second. But despite that, three players FCing, although Escalade might have dropped a one combo break with a 50. Might have been a slider break, but still certainly really.
Christmas Eve. Going for more long note stuff? More mix stuff?
They're going for mixed stuff here. I think it looks like they're trying to make all-around picks matter for this match right now. I think Philippines doesn't want to main long notes for just to against Singapore right now.
Yeah. We haven't really seen a full-on long note map played in this matchup yet, but I don't feel like Philippines gonna have any problem with it. Merry Christmas, Rem.
Hey, same to you too. Merry Christmas too. Although it's kind of a 2 month late, but whatever still.
It's the spirit that counts.
Hell yeah. Also Merry Christmas to everyone in Twitch chat, by the way.
Merry Christmas. Alright, we're getting started in 10. Let's see if Entozer can pull off 3 double S's.
I mean, technically, kinda. I mean, it's possible. Potentially, yeah. They could be possibly a double S. No, maybe any other.
I mean, usually I'd say no, but this is definitely the hardest map we've seen played so far in this match. But I mean, since it's Entozer, who knows?
2 players, just a double drop from Singapore on the really inverse staircase long there.
Yeah, the transitions are a real killer. Another drop coming from Escalade. It seems like this pick by Philippines might be a little bit out of their comfort zone.
Yeah, finger independence might take a toll on Singapore's side. Another double drop too. Then all 2 players from Philippines still holding an FC up until this point.
Still doing a very strong job on these long nuts. If you ever tried to play this map, you know that the releases being uneven is very hard to get accuracy.
The song is almost over, the last quarter in, and Viper is still tanking in terms of accuracy.
Looks like this leads over 100,000 if I'm seeing it right.
Yes, pretty much more than 100,000.
Philippines just showing off.
That's another victory for Philippines here. 4-0. That's a potential match point. That's a potential match point. And 2 FCs for Philippines.
That's right, and this time actually Cura getting the less 200s out of the 2, even though the score was lower, with only 3 200s. Isn't that crazy with those long notes?
That's indeed the figure independence being tested is just insane. I mean, given that, despite that, Singapore has managed to giving a really good fight still, but that's just not enough.
That's true, with a solid 900k scores from both Bye For Now and Escalade. Now let's see what Singapore is gonna do for for possibly the last match of the map if they can't. Was that a pig? No, that's just words.
Words of encouragement, pretty much.
As these maps get harder and harder, we're really gonna see Philippines' O2 Jam superiority coming through.
But despite that, I think those are pretty much like the base mix charts. Maybe not. Maybe like there's one more, but there's still a couple speed charts left. Maybe just like going for long notes. There's like still anything despite all-rounded picks being played here.
That's true. We still have what's this one called? The one by Wolf.
Oh, Ineffabulous.
Oh, all right.
Pretty neat pick. Just going for a little bit of a nitpick in terms of like survival, in terms of HP.
It's true. This one is HP 9.8, which can be a problem. I don't think we'll see anyone failing this round, but it is interesting that Singapore would go for another long note pick. Maybe this is just the map that they do good. Maybe they just like the song. This violin stuff is the banger.
Yeah, pretty much. Just like one of the songs that is being featured in like other tournaments, but this one is the still really risky to play on, despite being higher HP if you don't have the capability to do so.
Started on the 5th pick. You know, Go ahead.
Yeah, Singapore already like losing 4 picks right now, and not to mention this is best of 9, so they still have one more chance to go before going to the losers bracket, which means that they have to fight once more in the quarterfinals.
The lead's not huge yet. Everyone's still keeping up pretty consistent accuracy. This is Singapore's pick, so I would hope that they're a little bit confident on it. This map isn't too long, and the scores are still fairly similar, definitely more similar than they were in the last match. But that little red blob is still continuing to grow.
Like the red blob, really?
Yeah, the red blob of Philippine winning. What is that thing even called? Do we have a name for it?
Not really, but like it's kind of like a bar, but it's not a bar. Like kind of like a progress bar when you show like if you use like a progress bar in below your score or something.
It's the score difference bar, also known as the blob.
Pretty much.
We're past halfway, and the lead is still not too huge, but it doesn't look like anyone on the Philippine side is breaking and giving Singapore anything to work with. Everyone's still holding full combos with 99.4 about accuracy.
And Tozer with a bit of a huge drop in accuracy, but still not breaking his combo. That's another drop by Tozer, a little bit in terms of accuracy. Scores might get a little bit shifting to Singapore, but technically he still needs more drop.
Rem, I did not see this coming. I didn't think that Entozer would have any problem with this map, but I guess those.
Bye for now.
Okay. Ooh, but Bye for now, dropping accuracy even more, currently with the lowest accuracy out of the 4. And as we get to the end of the map, we're past the hard patterns, and the red blob is even bigger.
And yeah, we're closing in on the chart right now, and the misses coming from Biafra has just sentenced the Philippines winning a clean sweep against Singapore 5-0. Impressive display of skill right here.
Definitely very consistent performance from Singapore, but unfortunately the matchup was just too unfavorable. So this means Philippines will be moving on to the quarterfinals in the winners bracket, while Singapore moves down to fight. I'm looking it up right now. It looks like whoever loses, Indonesia versus Netherlands.
Yeah, pretty much going for. I think like Indonesia versus Netherlands is actually going to be a good oversight too, because Netherlands might be like the one of the teams that might probably going to outshine regardless, because coming from a non-top seed, which is pretty interesting to see.